'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Wait a minute, right day, wrong story. Let's start over. Every Howoo down in Howooville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grrrinch, who lived just north on the mountain, did not. It could be he hated his tail wagged at all, but the most likely reason was that his heart was 2 sizes too small. The tail or the heart, whatever the reason, it was quite clear the Grinch disliked the Howoos and the whole Christmas season. He went to bed early that night to simmer and stew. He just didn't know what he would or could do.
For tomorrow, I know all the Howoo girls and boys will wake bright and early and rush for their toys. Those pups will bark and howl and make so much noise. And the one thing I hate is all that noise.
He tossed and he turned and he turned and he tossed. He had to stop Christmas from coming, no matter the cost. He pictured the Howoos all snuggled in bed, and the thought of tomorrow filled him with dread.
I must stop it all. I must stop it now. I must stop Christmas from coming. But how?
He got up from bed to ponder and think. Then he thought of an awful idea that really did stink.
Ha! I know just what to do. I'll dress like Saint Nick and visit the Howoos.
Then down the mountain he flew on his sleigh. He would let nothing stop him or get in his way. He slid down the chimney a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room and took every present.
Mr. Grinch, you really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel. Mr. Grinch, you're a bad man with a greasy
From the tree he unwound all the lights with great glee. Then that nasty old Grinch even peed on the tree. And as he was rolling up the lights, he heard a small sound that gave him a fright.
Santy!
He looked left and he looked right, and that Grinch tried to hide, but then between the legs was the sound that he spied. Little Remaloo Howoo had caught that miserable Grinch, but he turned around and smiled, and he didn't even flinch. She stared at the Grinch and said,
Santy Paws, why? Why are you taking our Christmas lights? Why?
Then the Grinch thought of a lie, and he thought of it quick.
There's a light that won't light. No need to shed a tear. I'll fix it in my workshop and bring it back here.
Then the Grinch gave her not 1, not 2, but 3 cups of water, and back to bed he sent that little Howoo daughter. He went back up the chimney as quiet as 3 mouses, and did the same thing to all the other Howoo houses. Back up the mountain he went before the rise of sun. He was really quite pleased his mission was done.
They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. The Howoos down in Howooville will all cry, boo-hoo!
But the sound that he heard wasn't sad, not at all. All the Who's were singing, even the tall and the small. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came, but how did it come without even one toy or game? He puzzled and puzzled and puzzled some more. He puzzled and puzzled until his puzzler was sore.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas means a little bit more.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 10 sizes that day.
And the Grinch and the Whoos lived happily ever after.